Yes, I can give it to you for 300 if you...
Sorry to interrupt your extracurriculars, but DedSec needs you. Ready for your first op?
Can't be losing my edge, Bagman.
Get fucked! Don't come round here again.
Since taking over after the town bombings, Albion has prevented
Back away.
terrorist attacks
Not
from taking place.
Security here is state-of-the-art, quite impenetrable. Drone through the window, one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the shit?
She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
Get yourself together, mate. Act this way in front of the missus, and you're on the chopping block. Huh?
I don't know what you want. I just want to go home.
Home. This is your home.
You have a real fucking attitude problem. Do you know that?
Please, I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, you wanker? Stupid git.
Suspicious or activity. Together, lead the Optimus safer. Thieves.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her. Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. She already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mind fucker.
Oh shit! Do you know how close you got to having one of those microchips inside of you?
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
to yourself after everything I've done for you?
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dough. You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
You mug. I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to the venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, ma'am. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
Is that initiative I'm smelling, Peter? Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted. Fuck's sake.
This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
That's the microchip in action. You either live as a slave or die with your organs up for sale. Blood, I don't know which one's worse.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
Bags, talk to me.
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has two leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sound like anyone you know?
Guess we got some ways of going about this then.
I've marked both on your optic.
Vehicle, people, begin lockdown. Doesn't function like that, is it?
What broke this time?
hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room. Nigel Cass, billionaire warmonger and current CEO of our local horde of thugs, Albion PMC.
Cass certainly profited most from the bombings. We can inspire London to resist from now till forever, but it still won't break Albion's grip on the city. Not with Cass at the top.
Oh, fuck yeah. We take down Big Man Cass and break up his whole fucking Merc operation. Now that's what I'm talking about. Let's fucking do it.
Bagley's come across a possible gap in Cass's armor. An ex-insider, ex-friend with an axe to grind. He'd be an asset if we can find and convince him to work with us. Come to the safe house. We'll talk it through.
London, this is 404, the first peer-to-peer hacktivist network. All are welcome. If you want to make a difference, join us. We're taking down the elite, one contract at a time.
Found that on the dark web. Looks like all the cool kids are forming hacker groups these days. But this 404 might actually...
How are you doing? I hope you don't mind me getting situated in your safe house. Crime marches on, and so will I. There are still cases that need to be closed, if you'll help me.
Cool, I'm all over it.
Excellent. I uploaded a case to Bagley. He can brief you on it.
I found Street View images of a CTOS hub that's been covered in 404 graffiti. They're marking their territory like an overexcited chihuahua. Dropping the location of the hub on your map.
Yeah, what I got on, fam?
Hey, so I guess we're dead sick. Am I an idiot for thinking there'd be some kind of ceremony or training or something?
That's not how this shit works, man. We're just winging it, you know what I'm saying?
I was just out researching, and suddenly the library computer switched off and the place was raided by Albion. Guess I looked up the wrong thing. Fuck me. When did reading get so perilous?
Yeah, true say.
Well, now I suppose it's either fight or die, eh? I think I'll fight.
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government. Led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
That's some shady shit right there.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
DedSec needs you on something.
I thought you'd never call.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic. I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
All it takes is one agent sir, to turn a manageable situation to chaos. Thank you for fucking day.
Oh, fucking
Just calm down, please.
Oh, hello. You friendly, huh?
How are
What's
things?
good?
Let's turn the volume
Fantastic!
down. Hey?
Fucking
All sorted
fool.
then? Bugger
Suck
off.
your mother.
Feeling it?
Oh, shit.
Do not loiter.
Can I help you?
Uh-huh. That's right.
Go home. You're pissed.
Get ready, blood.
Hey, there's no need to get gapped. Watch where you're going.
What do you want? Money? A wallet? What do you want?
Tickets out to
Why? Oh, shit.
No, please.
Go down.
That's not legal.
Sorry, love, but training waits for no one.
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Time to meet this mystery man.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
My guy's proper paranoid, innit?
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Noted.
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
Hey, there's a window up there. What do you think?
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
On it.
To be vigilant and report any suspicious activity. Cameras are integral to this.
Disobedience will be met with force.
Dickhead! Fuck out of here. Okay, mate? What? You need to calm down.
Oh, God. No.
Huh?
You're out of your mind. Okay, you win. Oh, no.
Good news, it's time to put your life on the line for the Resistance.
You left me hanging too long.
There's no need to get worked up like
Oh God, they're really chasing me. This is what I have to deal with now.
Until you lose them, yes.
Cheeky little fucker, ain't he?
We have sighted someone with a firearm.
Look at all these blood clot traps around here. How we get around them?
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
I'm onto it.
Welcome to Claire and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government, too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
to disarm. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Listen. Just calm down. There's no point.
Drones to deliver you anything then. It's fucking dead. I got a Chinese the other night, and fuck me, this high-rise one copy.
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Okay, let's just talk about this.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
No, more like anti-Albion.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Wait! Killing me won't stop Albion. They know you're in London. You need to run now.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
We know. Why else you think I'm sticking my neck out?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
You're scared, but we're on the same side. Cass is behind all this madness. He tried to kill us and we need your help to stop him.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. Guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think. Shit, fine. We'll table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move it! Oh, hell.
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Jesus.
Identified an armed individual.
Oh, just fucking wonder.
Repeat, suspect is through the checkpoint. Control, we are pursuing the target.
Control, we have an RTA at my location. Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
Regular target. Ending pursuit. Over.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right.
Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
What we need is an insider on the team.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cybersecurity sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Tower of London? That place is totally locked down. How do we get in?
I'd like to help, fam, but Nigel's caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
Hi. You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Yeah, I know. But go big or go home, right? And it's not like we have a choice. Cass is presenting his secret project to a bunch of dickheads. And I'll bet you anything, it means bad news for us.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Cool. Send me all the info I need.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
Recruiting someone from Albion, huh? Sounds risky.
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking?
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
No, I'm running late. I don't have time to waste.
What's her deal, Bags?
Actually, the strangest thing about her is that she's not weighed down by old soup cans at the bottom of the Thames. She's a load of dodgy gambling debts and she's refusing financial help from a rich friend.
No gambler I know would pass up a free steak. It doesn't add up.
You're right. A gambling addict making a bad life choice. Oh, the mystery. You'd better talk to the friend if you want to crack this one.
Good call. Set up a meeting, Bagley.
Everyday worries can become every night worries. Round and round and round they go, until yesterday's worries. Don't let sleep be a worry. One pop, and the worries will stop. Karkani. Sleep better.
Word is you could use some help. What's up?
This is about my friend, isn't it? Oh, God. She's okay, right? She's in way over her head.
Go on.
She's destroying her life with this stupid gambling. I tried to help her get out of debt, but no. Now she's off to meet those Clan Kelly thugs. They're going to kill her.
Sounds like a DedSec problem. Leave it to us.
I've tracked our naughty little gambler to a location that's crawling with Clan Kelly goons.
Let's go see what's up.
All units, I repeat, all units. We have a hostile in your area.
We'll engage if necessary. Suspect has cleared the checkpoint. Ready to ram the vehicle. Over. Suspect just breached the checkpoint. Target just went through a checkpoint. Over. We're on their tail. Over. We are unsighted of suspects. Over. Control, we're heading back.
I've been taking bets with some of the others. If you can rescue our gambler friend from the area, I get 50 quid. Get to her quickly. Time to pick up where your teammate left off. I'm sure they'll thank you once through a tube.
Bagley boy, think we can...
Feeling ready to fight?
I'm ready.
Are you fucking...
Stop before you regret it.
Bro, stop filming.
I will drop kick whoever sent this to me.
Fuckers hit! I don't like this at all.
Where's the backup? That's her. Get her out of here.
That's a hit!
Please, help! Oh, thank you.
Well done. Let's make sure they're all right.
Oh my god, it's you. You saved me when I was a hostage. I can't thank you enough.
You all right there?
Oh, please. Everything was going completely as planned.
Okay.
Until it wasn't. Fuck. I was sure those thugs were as dumb as they looked.
What do you mean?
The debt was intentional. I knew they'd take me in, at which point I could infect them with a crypto-stealing virus. Unfortunately, I miscalculated. Turns out criminals are rather prone to violence.
Well, that much is obvious.
Fine then, do better. If you manage to upload my virus, I'll share a percentage of the crypto with you.
I'm on it.
Well, she's certainly entrepreneurial, though not exactly risk-averse.
We ought to help her out. Might convince her to join.
I found your Clan Kelly lieutenant who used the same password for everything since middle school. Should make a good target for the crypto virus. I'll send you their details. The target for that crypto-stealing virus is around here.
Grand.
That's him there. Get ready with the virus upload.
Did you hear that? Yep. What the hell was that? It's tonight. Fuckface! Need assistance? Oi! You there!
Get set back up now.
Comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
No Albion Jake is gonna nick this man. Let's go!
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
That's him there. Get ready with the virus upload.
What was that? I'm here. I'll shoot you, I will.
are trailing the target. Preparing to ram suspect's vehicle. Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area.
Give up while he still can.
Control, we are still on the suspect. Over. Control, I've lost the target. Returning to HQ. Search terminated.
Nothing yet, move on.
Nothing so far.
Careful! We need to lock this shit down. Fucking hell! Help!
Interfering with their service is a crime. Facial recognition is fundamental to everyone's security.
That's him there. Get ready with the virus upload.
This old goat started talking about dating again, and I was like, sure, makes sense. But then, this arsehole shook the fucking... fuck was that? Fuck that down and stop the hacker. Quiet. Something there. Hold on.
They must be an intruder somewhere. Find them!
What the? Someone hurt.
Someone's hacked that drone. Let's find them.
I'm done with this. Don't let him escape.
Search complete. Nobody's here.
Let's get to work.
Find him. Yo, wrap it up. It's over.
Upload complete. Now scarper or they'll kill you for sure.
Quiet. Close up the shop. Intruder.
Initiate search protocol.
Virus install complete.
As you should be well pleased about that. Hey, we should Bella with the good news. Yo, I took care of that shit, cars.
Yes, I can see that. My virus is working even faster than expected. God, I'm clever. Oh, and you contributed also. Less than me, of course, but still. I should thank you.
Why don't you join DedSec? You know you wanna.
Fine. I'm in.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your...
Right. Your teammate won't be completing their operation so much as they'll be needing one.
Oh, well, severe injuries are the best teachers. That's how the saying goes, right?
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
I'm done with you. Let's go. Piss off.
Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives.
God damn it!
Stay, officer.
Good night. It's okay. It's okay. You wanna go? I've had it.
Oh shit, guys, we haven't done it. Oh shit.
You're done for now. Stop this. Fucking off. Oh God. Yep. I'm fucking here. Fuck me.
I'm the worst at this.
Oh.
Stop! Please, stop! I want it on the record.
Then now get away! Drone, spread out and search.
I gotta be somewhere. Make it stop! What the fuck was that?
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location. Moving inbound to hostile.
Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over?
Return to HQ. This is pointless.
It was a banner year for what many may think an unlikely type of crime, namely non-violent crimes committed by people of 75. Impoverished elderly are turning to crime in the hopes of gaining free room and board. Join GBB as we look into the last resort of elder care, prison.
I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area.
Let's get a cleanup crew over here. Over.
Negative. No sign of the target yet.
For the civilian. Over.
Suspect jumped into the water. Over.
All units, disengage. Suspect has disappeared.
Back up. All right, so be it.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed.
Control, we're in pursuit. Over.
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
Received. Returning to HQ. Over.
I didn't do anything.
I asked for it. You hit me. Are you mad? Yep. Gonna have nightmares tonight. Give it up.
There's our suspect.
Big mistake.
Suspect or suspects reported near your location. Received. Moving in hostiles direction.
They really thought they could catch me?
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
Target just crashed their vehicle. Over.
GBB drones, in the air and on location.
You can see the tailbacks here.
Because when you want the news,
The drones were able to follow the gunner.
our drones have the news.
Viewers may find some of these images disturbing.
GBB drones, in the air and on the air, 24 hours a day. GBB, know the news.
Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Over. Negative. Suspect is gone. Issue an APW. Fucking lessons, mate. What the hell?
Mate's party. Time to play that audition track. Or just listening on the move. We don't want you to drop a beat.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
I suppose if I wanted to make a statement, I would make the tower my base of operations too.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
You lot stand down! Hold it!
Horrible.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You're quite knowledgeable, aren't you?
Yeah. I was Albion too.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
What is this? Yeah, have a nice life.
Haven't seen you around before.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
The fuck is...
That's all.
Go fuck yourself.
I got nothing here.
Oh, disgusting. This is resisting arrest.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Stand down.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
This new project the Reds is presenting is still a game changer.
Can't wait to see it roll out. This is going to make our jobs that much easier and safer.
Yeah. You don't think it's going to make certain aspects of our job redundant, do you?
Not a chance. Director Cass takes care of his own. You know that.
Fair point.
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White Tower as safe as possible from terrorist attacks. I believe he has ensured that every security measure has been properly taken so that we are all well protected.
The Exmoor Pony is Britain's oldest native breed. The breed nearly reached extinction during the Second World War, when trigger-happy troops used them for target practice.
Of course, I've seen the plans myself. The museum will be reopening once we're confident and secure. Mr. Cass is being told.
This was considered by historians to be the famed sword. Later, archaeologists were able to date the sword to the early 8th century, at least 200 years too late.
My word. I dare say it sounds like this is very much a passion project for Nigel Cass, isn't it?
That's exactly what it is. Albion has always cared about educating people, providing opportunity.
I'll admit dead sex resources certainly make this easier.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the regiment
They're down boots before it comes in.
That thing chaotic. All it took was one to overpower the whole collaborate, and the police got the upper hand. Anything to do with Clan Kelly. I heard someone saying dead set.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the restaurant is going?
They're down boots.
Albion is here to take his thoughts. Help us. Collaborate. And together, we will conquer.
I heard someone saying DedSec.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Well, that's just great.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
There's some parts of the city that people work in with some heavy boots.
Yeah, I know. But there's always an element that's going to resist orders, right?
Sure, I thought you'd taken care of them long.
You mean DedSec? I've heard some talk on the street that they may be back in operation, but I'm not ready to stop.
I'm not sure. Some rumblings out here. Signs that they may be back in some form.
Well, if they are out there and stirring the pot.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Show me.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company, but I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Grand. They put someone incapable of processing their emotional baggage in charge of our security. Just grand.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
How's it going?
Seems a bit tense.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. It wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
I know, but if I mess this up, and the whole project is delayed I don't know how.
Don't even joke about that. I don't even want to think about what directing this. Just make sure you get it done.
Keep
Welcome to Project Themis.
Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch, so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
Security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that, forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
Bagley, I need an exit. Quickly!
The catacombs, fam. Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
He knows how to get his way. And he wants this Themis project launched post-haste. I doubt that's good news for London. What the fuck? Shit. I don't like this at all. What was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Surrender! You're not allowed here!
I don't know why I was even worried. I'm getting quite good at being in DedSec, I think.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec that easily.
Is that meant to be a compliment? Thanks if it is.
Bagley's interpersonal skills take a little bit of getting used to. Good on you, kid.
We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
Anything you need? Me got you.
The best recompense you could give us would be to join the cause.
Count me in.
Attention. This area. Received. We are in pursuit.
Going in for a look.
Control, I'm ready to immobilize the target.
Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Anyone have visual? Anyone?
Search units disengage. This search is pointless.
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready.
Ready for more police work? I was able to intercept a Clan Kelly laptop. It's full of Clan Kelly accounting data. Substantial amounts have been diverted to an unrelated account.
Impressive. Someone's getting away with stealing from Clan Kelly. Maybe we can help.
You may be right. I believe Bagley has a lead. Good luck.
Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome, but what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To bypass Titus security.
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them, they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break in the Titus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
There's one other computer connected to the same network. It's at the old... Now warehouse.
I'm not gonna let my blood boil over this. Everybody just relax. I'm coming easy. My hands are up, don't shoot!
Take it nice and easy.
Don't worry, I'm not resisting.
You're gonna
What did I do, sir? I'm sure we can clear this up peacefully. I'm sure we can clear this up peacefully.
Got a gun.
My hands are up, don't shoot! What did I do, sir? I'm coming easy.
Put it away, mate.
Don't worry, I'm not resisting.
Whoa, put it away,
I'm
mate.
coming easy.
You're
What did
gonna
I
hurt
do,
yourself,
sir?
Fine,
I'm sure
fine,
we
you
can
got
clear
me.
this up peacefully. My hands are up,
What's this
don't
about now?
shoot.
Kick your bollocks.
Not a good plan.
You're trying to ruin my day, yeah?
I am done with you.
You're trying to ruin my day, yeah? Kick your bollocks. Absolute
Leave me alone.
You got me. What the fuck am I supposed to have done? What's this about now?
Back up.
Control to all units, possible hostiles near your location. Understood, Control. Awaiting further instruction. Over.
Let's dance then.
Watch the bollards! Driving into the vehicle, over.
Can anyone see the suspect?
Let's fuck 'em up, fam.
We are in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit.
They're through the checkpoint.
Suspect cleared the checkpoint. Eyes on the suspect. They're on foot. Over. Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
Suspect is on foot. Over.
Suspect is now on foot.
Use a pursuit intervention technique.
I'm putting an end to this. Over.
You in the target. Over.
Security services are on high alert. Please remain calm.
Suspect has exited the vehicle, over.
Eyes on target. They've crossed checkpoint.
All units, we are after the suspect.
Target has broken through checkpoint.
Been here in an age.
Control, we have a visual on the suspect. Force them to a stop.
There's a mysteriously large number of Kelly goons hanging around this derelict gas plant. You'd think at least one of them would pick up a broom.
It's not even a mystery, is it? They're so obvious. Oh, let's find whoever is taking their money.
Right. Your teammate won't be completing their operation so much as they'll be needing one.
Fuck! Alright, we better be finding whoever's responsible.
Alright, you got that one for free, but the next one isn't.
Shut up!
Halt! Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention. Combat mode engaged.
I doubt the Kellys trust her up like that to get their Cub Scout knot tying badges. Her optic sync log suggests that this is our thief.
This could end any number of ways. Approach her with caution.
clips! Let's see what we got. I know I saw him there. Fuck, wait. Fucking hell.
Freaky bastard!
I'm moving up on him. I'll try over there.
Quiet. All right.
Away from your tickets.
No, I'm listening. Yeah. Yeah.
Ask that civilians limit them. During high risk only. Sympathy.
Not going to believe this.
This place looks familiar and different all at once.
I doubt the Kellys trust her up like that to get their Cub Scout knot time badges. Her optic sync logs suggest that this is our thief.
She might be the answer to getting that Kelly cash. We got to be careful.
Now she owes us. Well done. I'll have a trophy sent round later.
Thank you. I was about to get the Clan Kelly P45. No gold, just lead. But I'm done with all of it. Organized crime, London.
Before you run away, how you steal money from Clan Kelly? We want to steal from them too.
Sure. Clan Kelly's laundering that dirty money into cryptocurrency. A lot of it.
Go on.
I set up a keylogger to capture the passwords I needed to hijack the operation. Divert all the cash out of their crypto wallets.
Sounds good. Thank you. You can be sure we'll drain them out.
The accountant's keylogger with the Kelly account passwords is at the Spine. Clever nickname. You might need a spider bot when you get there.
There's likely something in there for us, you know.
half of British parliamentarians were absent for more than 60% of votes. Even our Prime Minister recently set a record for most days spent outside the country in a calendar year. Who's running the show? Join us on GBB tonight to find out.
A rather obvious Clan Kelly shell company is an office here. The key locker will be in there, along with a bunch of twitchy heavies with bugger all to do all day.
So you wouldn't advise a frontal assault?
I mean, I would for my own personal amusement, but I doubt you'd find being dead nearly as much fun. Plus, there is an extensive network of grids that a spider-bot could navigate.
Alright, let's see what's going wrong here. I got the keylogger. Going for the data now.
Disturbance detected. Beginning investigation. Entering combat mode.
May as well put up a big no dead